Helen Steers, Head of the European Investment Team at Pantheon, welcome. There are something like 300 LPs here at SuperInvestor this year. What are the key questions they're asking and what are the strategies that they're looking at the moment?
Well, I think the reason you see so many LPs at this conference is because there is a huge interest in private equity and in other alternative investment strategies. The reason for that is because everybody is in this search for yield in a very low yielding environment. So there is a huge interest in alternatives. And private equity has performed over the years, hence people are looking to spend more time on it.
What are LPs saying to you about what the key questions they're asking are within the industry?
Well, I think for as long as I've been in this industry, which is 25 years, there's always been the concern about too much capital, chasing too few deals and chasing too few good managers. So I think that's a perennial question that will always come up. People are always concerned about it. I think people are worried about bifurcation in the market, about not just the amount of money in the market, but the amount of money that's going to the so-called best managers. So LPs are worried about their allocations, they're worried about how they're going to get the money to work in the future.
As a result of that, if you like, there's a lot of talk, and it's a hot topic at this conference, this disintermediation. Are LPs looking for different structures for investment as well, like co-investment?
Like co-investment. I think LPs are looking at more innovative ways to get more capital to work. The advantage of co-investment is the money goes into the ground quite quickly, and obviously there's an economic benefit as well. So co-investment, I think, has definitely moved up people's agendas over time. People are also looking to get more money into secondaries. That's been a huge theme too. And then they're looking at innovative structures, so ways of deploying more capital with the managers that they like.
Do you think LPs want more transparency as well? They want to see what's going on more?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, since I've been in the industry, I think there's been a huge change, not just from the LPs asking for more information, but actually from GPs being able to supply it. So there's a lot more focus on the data, a lot more focus actually on the underlying companies and capital structures and the performance of the companies.
What are those performance measures? You talked about performance there. How do they measure it, if you like, and what are the best things they can look to?
The best thing you can really look is the underlying performance of the portfolio companies. So looking at revenue growth, looking at EBITDA growth, seeing what sort of changes the company has made over time. Has it done M&A? Has it been growing organically? How has it done compared to its peers in the market? So those are some of the key stats.
Thank you so much for joining us, Helen. Great to get your insight.
Thank you for the questions.